guest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly high. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly high. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. I'm Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly high. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
Good morning and welcome to THFC till we die. I'm Tottenham past present and of course an exciting future under the mighty cockerel as the mighty Spurs go marching on. Yes, we are on and we're in Champions League mood, and why not? Should we get excited? Gets us away from the Premier League, gets us away from the drama, from the heartache, from everything that is wrong with our club, and actually just enjoy ourselves for 2 games. And what are we looking at? We're looking at a game either against Galatasaray or Atletico Madrid. And I'd be interested to know from you guys, who do you fancy? I mean, I was watching Juve Galatasaray game the other night, and I'm going to be honest, I was supporting Juve. I thought they looked the easier option than going to Galatasaray, which we have done before. I think, where was it, earlier on in the Champions League? Didn't work out very well, did it? Because we just couldn't cope with the pressure. We couldn't cope with the atmosphere there. But yeah, Champions League's always exciting, isn't it? It's always drama. It's something of a relief in a way from the struggles we are facing within the Premier League and the struggles we are facing within our own club. There's a lot to get through. A lot of draws. 19 English clubs, I think, qualified for the round of 16 in European competitions. I wondered what does that say? Does that say how strong the Premier League is, or does that show that how bad some of these European teams are? You look, Italian teams have suffered in all European competitions. Serie A has. Look, you got your big 2, Real Madrid and Barcelona from the Spanish league. Of course, they're going to be thereabouts. But I don't know. I always said that Tottenham will reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Anything else, I think, would be a bonus. But with where we are in the Premier League and fighting relegation, only 4 points off West Ham, do we need this distraction? Do we need these games to take our focus away from what we're trying to do, which is to retain Premier League status? And I think, if you're being sensible and being logical about it, then the answer to that is no. We don't need these extra games. There's more chance of injuries. There's more chances of players picking up niggles or, going in for a tackle. I think the injuries is the biggest one for me. But also on the flip side of that, these games that can take you away from what we're facing in the Premier League give us a night of probably relaxation, I suppose, in a way where There's no expectation of us going on to win a tournament. We're not going to win the Champions League. I don't care what anyone says. We ain't doing that. Um, we're not good enough to win it. We haven't got the squad to win it, and I don't think we're such in disarray. I can't see us, you know, getting anywhere near the final. But funny things have happened. No one expected us to win the Europa League last year, and we won it. I just I'm looking at these two games, whoever they are, against Atletico Madrid or Galatasaray, as, you know, get away from the Premier League. Just enjoy it, because we're not going to be in Europe next year. That is for sure. And a season without Tottenham in Europe, I think, is a weaker European competition. Bill Nick said that, and I sort of agree with the master. I agree with Mr. Tottenham. Let's see who's in the chat tonight. Big up Dermo, big up to Rhino. Big up Dermo, how are you, bud? I'm all right. Bit of a sore throat this morning, I must admit. Woke up not feeling 100%. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm okay. As I said last night, I'm not going to the Palace game now, due to financial and personal problems. So yeah, so disappointed about that. Disappointed I'm not going, but look, hey ho, these I'm definitely going to the Leeds game. Definitely going with the Kildare Spurs Supporters Trust. I think it's 50 odd of us going over, so I'm looking forward to that. So definitely going to the Leeds game for the end of the season. So I will get my one game in this year. Just to give you a brief sort of explanation why I'm not going is the traveling. At the moment, my passport hasn't arrived, so I would have had to get a boat over to the UK. Um, See, normally I would fly from Dublin to Heathrow, get the train down from Heathrow to London, then get the underground from London to Spurs. Do that in a day. I could fly down, fly back in a day. Because this is native got kickoff, which didn't bother me. I now would have to travel from my place to Dublin Port, get a boat from Dublin Port to Holyhead, then get a 4.5 hour train journey from Holyhead down to London. Then I was staying in London for 2 nights in Stratford, and it just got. I think with my health as well, not being the greatest, if I'm being honest, with my back and my own health issues, it was a lot of traveling, and it would have taken a bit of effect on me. So sadly, I had to make a decision, last minute decision. But yeah, I will be here. I will be here to do the watch along, and James is going in my place. Bless him. He's going to have an enjoyable night, isn't he, watching the mighty Tottenham? So big up to you, Rhino. That's how I am. But I hope that answered your question. Big up to Rhino. He says, "Should we bin off the Champions League for the league?" I, I do feel the Champions League it's going to become a little bit of a. I think you can use it to your advantage. Um, I think you can use it to your advantage of we can relax. Nobody expecting us to do anything. And yes, the league is important. We need to. If we get a win at Fulham and beat Palace and get to say something at Liverpool, which I doubt we will, but if we did, say you get 7 points in the next 3 games. By the time this Champions League comes down, you're sort of safe in the league, so you can sort of enjoy it more. Um, but do you know what? Should be better off. We're not gonna win it right now, so just enjoy it while we're there because we're not in it next year. Big up to Ange H1M. Big up to your mate from Thailand. Big up to you, man. God, we're going reaching Thailand. Wow. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, where in Thailand are you actually? I know somebody's asked you, but let us know where you are. Be interesting to know, bud. Uh, if we ever decide to go to Thailand, I'll come look you up. Gonna have a pint. Big up to Ed as well. Big up Dermot. Big up to you from Hamburg. What's it like in Hamburg today, Ed? Is it sunny, snowy, cold? Here in Wexford, just give a bit of weather update for you guys. It's sunny. It's a little bit cold, but sunny and dry, which is nice. We've had more rain over here than I don't want to see rain again. I'm sick of looking at rain. And big up to Mash and Joe. Big up to you, Mash and Joe. Hope you're doing well. Where in the kingdom are you? And he has got back. Big up to you. And he says, "Oh God, I'm gonna really kill this." Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai? Is that right? Chiang Mai? Am I right there, Ange? I hope you're hope I pronounced that right. Big up to Eddie, says it's warm. Well, I haven't been outside yet, but I will be going outside after this stream. I need to put down the shop for Mrs. Tron, pick up a few bits, but oh, okay, might be warm out there, hopefully. And big up to Cookie Bite. Big up from Greece. Where in Greece are you watching this from? Wow. I've always wanted to go to Greece. Um, yeah, I've always have wanted to go to Greece. So yeah, let us know where Greece we watch. I'm amazed by the where people watch us from. It really does surprise me, like, and it boggles my head that people watch us from around the world. Like, I can't get my head around that. But yeah, where in Greece are you watching us from, Cookie Bite? Big up to you, sir. Big up to you. Welcome and welcome to the channel. Correct, mate. Hey, I got something right. Big up to you, man. And then Match and Joe knows where it is. Now, the draw's just started. The music's on, the Champions League music. We all get excited with that, don't we? Won't be hearing it very long, but might as well enjoy it while we're hearing it. So, yeah, the draw for the Champions League. It's going to be interesting. Who's your tip for the Champions League, by the way? I've backed Bayern Munich from, I think, the start of the Champions League that they will win it. And whoever gets to the final, guys, the final will be shown live here on THFC till we die. We will cover all European finals. If Premier League clubs get to there, we will cover them. So the draw for the round of 16 and this is sort of the route where we know we're going to go round 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals. So Tottenham will know where they are going, who they have to beat to get to a semi-final. So it's going to be really interesting. I prefer the old draws where you didn't know who you're playing, you put everything to a hat, you just draw each round as it comes. This now, you sort of know who you're going to play, and it sort of gives you a pathway to the final. But there's a lot of players there in Geneva. Big up Cyprus Spurs as well. We've got Greece, we've got Cyprus, we're in Thailand today. We're all over the place. We're in Scotland, Ireland. God, we really are the United Nations of the Tottenham Hotspur community. Hi, Dermot. Come on, you Spurs. Good draw. Hopefully, a good draw. Hopefully. Can we get to win old Big Ears? Can we win the old Big Ears trophy, please? Can somebody knock Arsenal out? Really would make my night. Bayern Munich, for me, are going to win it. That's my choice. And I think I would love to see Harry Kane win the Champions League, if I'm being honest. What's Rhino saying? Rhino saying, let's just see the end of the season. I really don't care. It's just football when personal life business. It's more important. Right. I'm going to slightly disagree with you here, Rain. But listen from an old fella, right? I'm nearly 50. 50 next year. So listen to an old man. Listen to a bit of advice, buddy. Take everything you do with passion. Anything you do it with passion. Follow Tottenham with passion. Do your personal life with passion. Yes, life is more important than personal stuff that happens is more important than Tottenham. Of course it is. But Tottenham's also your passion as well. Sort of don't live your life through it or around it. Just enjoy it. You're a Tottenham Hotspur fan. Good or the bad for it, Rhino. Enjoy it. Let it take you away from your problems. That's what Support the Football Club is about. It's about taking you away. Let it take it away from your problems. And that's what football's about, bud. That's what football's all about. Football's an escape. Lets you escape from life, where you can enjoy it, where for 90 minutes you can forget about your problems, you can forget about whatever's bothering you, and let football take you away from that. And that's what football's about, and that's what supporting Tottenham Hotspur is about. For me, it is. Other people, it can mean other people, they don't see it like that. Other people can't be bothered. I'm different. I've always loved football from a little boy. I've ate, breathed, slept football all my life. For me, I can, for 90 minutes, I can escape from my problems or escape from what's happening in my life and just enjoy what I'm watching. So do that. Engulf it. Let it engulf you. Don't just watch Tottenham. Watch other matches as well, Rhino. Enjoy the game, and that's what it's about. I love nothing sitting down watching, say, a good Serie A game or a good Bundesliga game, and I can enjoy it, or watch a Champions League game or a Conference League game. Enjoy it. I can get passionate about it. Of course I can. And maybe I want when I watched the Juve Galatasaray game. Fucking brilliant game. But enjoy it. Let it use it as a you lose it to escape from your problems, Rhino. You know what I mean. That's what football. It's what football's about, bud. And when it comes to Tottenham, look, you're as passionate as I am, bud, and I respect your passion, and I respect the way you support our football club, and I respect your opinions, and I think you're a good lad. You're a good person. You've got a heart of gold, and no, don't let anyone tell you different. But enjoy it, Rhino. Get involved in it. Get involved in the communities. Like Jay, getting involved with JYS football. They're great over there. Get involved in here. We've got a great community here, Rhino. So let it surround you. Let it surround you and get involved with the people here because we got the best community on YouTube. We've got the safest community on YouTube. And that's one thing I love about this community. We've got the safest community. Yeah, we've got one or two people might come in and be a bit dickheads, but 9 times out of 10, we've got the best community in YouTube. So don't feel you be alone. Don't be alone, Rhino. Get involved. Get involved in the streams. Get involved in the chat. Get involved with me, like with streams like this one by myself. And we'll be there for you, bud. And that's all I can say. Do you have a Thai wife? Good luck. Oh Lord. I could say something, but it will get me into trouble. Big up to you, man. I'm a Thai brother, still single. Oh, bless you, Ange. You will find your right woman. You will find. Ange says, "You're right, Domo." He says, "You're right, Domo. I always watch football to relieve my stress. I watch a few other things to release my stress, but this is not the stream to talk about that." Um, yeah, I get that, Domo. But do you know why I left the community, and you know why I'm now back? Yeah, I know why you're back. I know why you left, but I think you shouldn't have left. And I think I will say this: you should never leave. We we're here to look after each other, brother. So don't leave. Stay with us because it's the worst thing you can do is be in your own. Be with us or come into the streams, talk to us, and enjoy football. Just enjoy the game. Forget about Tottenham. Enjoy the game. You've got the World Cup coming on. I might get you on for a World Cup stream as well, so you can give us a bit of the Scottish fever. So we'll be looking to you do some Scottish, going around and getting us some videos from Scotland when Scotland playing bod. So you've got your mission. I hope you can accept it. Big up to Mash and Joe. Says Tottenham isn't even in the bottom three. Everton's 5 points deduction. Exactly. Exactly. Everton did survive with a 10-point deduction. So we should be fine. Right. Enough talking about Thai brides and the Thai wife and Rhino looking to go around to find a Scottish bar full of English fans, which would be hard up in Scotland. Let's concentrate on this draw, shall we? Let's concentrate on this draw. And they do take their time getting this draw, don't they? I just wish they'd just start the draw. 5 minutes of talking. Right, let's kick on with it. Oh no, we're going to talk for about an hour. We're going to talk a load of shite about this person's career. We're going to pass them, giving them a wank or something, helping them relieve their. We're gonna relieve you of your passion. Yeah, that's fine. I accept it. It will take me away from. Yeah, exactly, Rhino. And also another thing as well, Rhino, if you do get involved in gaming as well, and get involved in our Irish channel as well. Me and Philip will be going live tonight with Ireland Till We Die, talking all things Irish soccer. So get involved there. Get involved in the channels that we're all doing right now. Even the political channel. Me and Philip are doing one this weekend. Get involved in it, bud. Don't feel you need to be alone. You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. And I mean that. We should get on with the draw, please. For all that's love, for all that's holy, just get on with it. Stop talking shite. Everton fan here, Tottenham. I second. I'll pick up. Do you know what? I've always had a soft spot with Everton. Match and Joe, always have. Even as a kid, as a little kid, I always had a soft spot for Everton. more than Liverpool when Liverpool were dominant in the 80s, and Everton were quite dominant themselves in the 80s as well. Cup winners in 84, won the league, I think twice, won a few FA Cups as well. Did beat Man United in 95, I remember that 1-0. I was in the pub with my mates. We're all Spurs fans. We're all supporting Everton that day. So yeah, just get on with it. Oh God's sake, another break. God, what they're trying to do, fix the draw. Here we go. It's the round of 16 to the quarterfinals, to the semi-finals, and all road to Budapest 26 with Tottenham get there. Right. Now, let's see now. Do you know what? I hope we get I actually hope we get Atletico Madrid because their side of the draw is going to be a lot easier. And if things work out, we might be playing Arsenal in the semi-finals. So let me know, guys. The route to this, I rather the Atletico Madrid route. If you are following this on the TV, let me know. But do you prefer the Atletico Madrid route or do you prefer the Galatasaray route? I mean, if we do qualify for the quarterfinals on that side of the draw, we could face either Barcelona or oh God. Oh no. Right. Okay. So we could have a Premier League quarterfinal against Newcastle or Chelsea on the other side of the draw. If not, well, either side we ain't winning it. Oh yeah. Big up to Israel. Big up to you, bud. Big up to Israel. Yeah, I'm just like you with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want Atletico. The side of that draw looks better, doesn't it? It looks a bit easier. Um, but bigger. How's it in Jerusalem today? Let us know. What's the weather like over there? Big up to the rain, man. I'm thinking of doing rain. Reminds me of a 1970s film star. A bit like what was the name in that film? With Samuel L. Jackson in it. I could just see him walking with Samuel L. Jackson with a bit of 70s disco music. You know. Oh, what was the name of the film? It's one of my favorite films. I can't think of it. I will remember it. Oh, what was it? He swears a lot in it. But yeah, that's who Rain reminds. Rain reminds me of a 1970s star walking, a bit like John Travolta. Could see him walking down the high street with Saturday Night Fever behind him there. I can. That's you. Let me know, Rain. Where would you prefer, bud? Would you prefer the? Do you want to pop on, Rain? Let me know if you do. No, it wasn't Pulp Fiction, but I could see it's a bit like John Travolta doing that little dance in the cafe. By the way, yeah, yeah. I could see you doing a little bit of that, Rhino. Rhino. Let me know if you want to join me. I will email you the link if you want to come on and talk all things. Oh, he's at the gym. Okay, so the draw is now starting. So pot one, seven. This is pot one now. League phase 7 to 8. So we're going to find out. They're struggling opening the ball here at the moment. Do you know? I do you know? I think in this day and age, you would have everything done by bloody computer by now. Can't open the ball here. Oh, can you open the ball for me? My hands are a little bit sweaty. Oh, bless him. That's why he was a footballer, not a politician. Manchester City are the first ones out of the pot. There's Man City, a team that are facing 115 charges from the Premier League and probably trying to find a way of getting out of 115 charges by saying how many holidays we can offer the Premier League. Um, Oh dear. No, Man City, and that is Sporting Lisbon. Oh God, well there goes my hope of getting that side of the draw. Man City against Sporting Lisbon. So Bodo Glint are playing Sporting. This is confusing. I'm confused now. Oh yeah, this is who. Oh, this is the Barcelona one now. Chelsea. Ooh, who are Chelsea going to play now? So Chelsea are playing Paris Saint Germain. So they're away at PSG. And who are the other ones is now? Who's in 5 and 6? Big up to everyone who's watching. Please like and subscribe. Barcelona are next now. And Barcelona are going to play Newcastle United, but Newcastle at home for the first leg. So Newcastle versus a Barcelona. Oh God, I don't know which side of the draw I want to be on now. Can we avoid PSG and Barcelona? Mind you, Barcelona would be nice. So we've got 3 and 4 now. So this is Tottenham. Tottenham, of course, were 3 and 4. Who we got here? Liverpool FC now. Who are they going to get? Liverpool get Galatasaray. That means we get Atletico Madrid, which is what we wanted. Oh, hello. You look nice. Sorry. Um, so Spurs do get Atletico Madrid. So we're on that side of the draw, I think. Yes, we are got now we're home and away. There's old Gary Mabbott. Look at him. Big up to you, Gary. We are away. The first leg is away to Atletico Madrid. So Tottenham are playing Diogo. Well, Romero's going to have a chance to talk to his new manager, isn't he, when he moves there in the summer? Now, the last two, of course, phase 1 and 2, Arsenal, who finished top of the Champions League phase. Who are they going to play now? But Tottenham are away to Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are the first ones out. Look at them all very snazzy in their suits. And they are away to Atlanta, the Italian side, Atlanta, in the round of 16. So Bayern Munich are away for the first leg in Atlanta. Then, and this should be Arsenal, the last one out of the hat, who finished top. And Arsenal are going to play. God, Martin Keown's there, Jesus. Playing Bayern Leverkusen, and Arsenal are away in the first leg. So Spurs do have Atletico Madrid. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Let me know, are you happy with that draw? And which side of the draw are we on? Please stop yapping and show me the draw with you so we know. Here we go. So if Tottenham beat Atletico Madrid, we will face either Barcelona or Newcastle United in the quarterfinals. Bodo Glint and Sport. Would you keep it up there? It's too small. Couldn't see it. Um, you won't let me rewind. Never mind. Um, yeah, so we could either play Newcastle or Barcelona in the quarterfinals. Now we could play. Yeah, it will be interesting this for a Bodo, and so we could play Bodo Glint actually in the semi-finals again, guys, if they get that far. Let me know what you think of that draw. The draw is Paris Saint-Germain, PSG again. Jesus, you're not leaving it up long, are you? Are you happy with that draw, guys? Let me know. I am happy with that draw. And I think, look, more likely we'll probably will play Barcelona in the quarterfinals. And I think that's a good quarterfinal to have, actually. And then could we get to the semi-finals? Let us know. Let us know what you think of that draw. Are you happy to be on that side of the draw? I think it's an easier. Um, I'm quite happy with that. I am actually. Oh, I know. I know. Every year it's the same. Every year it's the same. But look, guys, we are facing Atletico Madrid in the quarterfinals. Let me know. Yeah, of course, I agree. Arsenal did get it easy. Arsenal got it very easy. So let's go through that draw again. Let me see, can I get it up on my PC on uh UEFA's chart because I want to look at the run. I want to look at the run we might have for a see Tottenham's potential route to the final. Look, we're not going to get to the final, but I'd just like to look at the route we could take. A Newcastle Barcelona team is going to be interesting. I don't know who's going to win. Um, as UEFA is starting to up doing this. There we go. So, right, see more details. Please just give us the draw. What do you reckon, guys? What do you think of it? Let's go back to chat. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. What have we got? Oh, that's not the one I picked. I will start there. Why is it not? There we go. Us Croatians will beat England in the World Cup again. Well, I get behind the Croatians. Yes. Of course, if Ireland don't get there, I will be a Croatian fan. Big up to Ryan. It says it's that same cool passion style. Oh, yeah. That's it. I get you. Right. Big up to Israel. It says Bodo Glint against Sporting would be interesting. Be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What is every year it's the same, isn't it? Every year it's the same. So, right. So let's have a look at the results. So let me bring this up for you guys. Let me bring up the draw. Share screen. UEFA Champions League. I hope you're able to see this, guys. Why is that not coming out? There we go. Right now. Okay. I will take that off for a minute. Just YouTube is not working how I want it. Yeah, it does. So PSG against Chelsea. We've got Galatasaray against Liverpool. Real Madrid against Manchester City. Atalanta against Bayern Munich. I think the tide around really is our game away to Atletico. I think the tide around would be Man City, Real Madrid. Of course, it's going to be everyone's going to be talking about that, but some good ties there. Newcastle at home to Barcelona. Home, I do agree with you. How the home advantage doesn't mean nothing these days. It doesn't. But we have got Atletico Madrid away. Bodo Glint are at home to Sporting Lisbon. I think that's a good draw for Bodo Glint, if I'm being honest. I really do. And then, of course, Arsenal against Leverkusen. But if Tottenham do win against Atletico Madrid, then, of course, it is which match away. Do you think it will? So we are, what are we now? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 round of 16, 6. We'll play 5. So we are going to play the winners of Barcelona and Newcastle. Let me know, guys, of a quarterfinal, who would you prefer if we do beat Atletico Madrid? And I think that's a winnable game, by the way. I do. I think we can beat Atletico Madrid. Um, am I lagging a bit? Am I like still lagging, guys? If I am, I apologize. It's just sometimes my PC doesn't like doing two things at once. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know the draw. That is it. That is your. Yeah, it is lagging. It is lagging a little bit, to be fair. I don't know why, but it is lagging. But guys, thank you all for watching. That has been your Champions League draw. Tottenham Hotspur are facing away to Atletico Madrid. Our quarter final could be either against Newcastle or Barcelona. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know. Please like and subscribe if you can on our way to 3K. We'd love to get there for the end of the season and make all of us a little happy, make me happy, Rain, Tequila and James are very happy indeed, as we do all work hard in this channel to bring you the best content that we possibly can. Just go for your chats. Big up Stephen. Very good draw considering the side of the draw. Yeah, it is a very good draw. I think we got the best. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario was a way to go. That's right. I think Atletico Madrid is a more easier tie for me. Can you imagine? I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Can you imagine Man City getting deducted 60 points? I can't see it happening until the start of next season. It won't affect this season. The Premier League have always come out and said that it will not affect this season's league. It probably will be the start of next season. So we hope to see. But look, we ain't get Man City not going to save some relegation. Big up to Stephen, not bothered. They are not that special. Dermo, am I still lagging, Rhino? Let me know. Home advantage means nothing. I totally agree. It will be tough against Atletico, but I think we can get through because of our second leg is at home. I agree. I think that's vital. I think that's vital. If we can get a draw, come back to our place with a draw or even a 1-0 win or a 2-1 win, something like that, I think we've got a great chance of getting into the quarterfinals and keep us going. Big up to Rhino. I don't think we'll win. Look, I don't think we're going to win the Champions League either, but nobody expected us to get to the final in 2019, did they? You can dream. It's all about dreaming. This is what I was talking about, Rhino, about football. Let it dream. Use it. Use it as a good thing. Use it for positive instead of negative. Right, yeah. Okay, it's just because I was watching something else. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. So please hit the like, please hit the subscription. If it, am I lagging for everyone else, or is it only Rhino? I would just like to know, just out of, not saying you're lying or anything, Rhino. I just want to know if I am, because if it is, then I may need to ring my internet provider. But it might be you, Rhino. Let me know in the chat, guys, if I was. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Come on, you Spurs. Champions League final, Budapest? You never know. Come on.